Welcome. Get ready to embark on the final, yet arguably most important stage of your Six Sigma journey. You've navigated the twists and turns of a Six Sigma project. You've put in the hard work, the dedication, and the strategic thinking. Defined, meticulously outlining the problem and setting clear objectives. Measured, gathering crucial data to understand the current state and establish a baseline for improvement. Analyzed, digging deep into the data to identify root causes and key areas for optimization. And improved. You've implemented changes, tested solutions, and seen tangible results. It feels like you've crossed the finish line, a moment of triumph and well-deserved celebration. But here's the twist. The journey doesn't end with implementation. This isn't the end, it's a transition. That finish line is actually a checkpoint, a crucial handoff in a continuous cycle of improvement. Now comes the most critical phase, the one that determines whether your improvements stick. Control. The control phase is what keeps your improvements alive, preventing regression and ensuring long-term success. Turning a temporary win into a lasting legacy, embedding the changes into the very fabric of your organization. Think of it like tending a garden. You've planted the seeds of improvement and nurtured them to growth. Without ongoing care, weeds return and your hard work fades, slowly but surely eroding the progress you've made. Control is your maintenance plan, your system for weeding, watering, and ensuring continued growth. Ensuring your process thrives long after the project ends, becoming a self-sustaining engine of efficiency and effectiveness. Today, we'll dive into how the control phase works, exploring the tools and techniques you need to maintain your gains. Why it's essential, understanding the risks of neglecting this crucial step, and how to master it, equipping you with the knowledge and skills to become a champion of continuous improvement. It's about making excellence the new normal, embedding best practices into your daily operations. Not just a one-time event, but a sustainable culture of continuous improvement and innovation. Let's get started and lock in those gains for good, ensuring your hard work pays off for years to come. What's the mission of the control phase? Simple: prevent backsliding. Without it, improvements quietly slip away as old habits take over. The control phase actively sustains your gains, making sure the process stays within its new improved limits. It's about building a framework that makes the new way easier than the old. Think of it like a fitness plan. Without ongoing effort, progress disappears. Control is the lifestyle change that keeps you healthy for the long haul. It's the formal handoff to the team, ensuring a stable, high-performing process. Without control, even the best improvements are temporary. This phase ensures your hard work pays off for years to come. The first step in control is creating a control plan. It's about proactively designing how you'll maintain the improvements you've worked so hard to achieve. Think of it as setting up a system to ensure that the positive changes you've implemented don't gradually fade away over time. It's the blueprint for sustaining your improvements. This plan outlines the specific steps and measures you'll take to keep your processes running smoothly and efficiently. It's a detailed guide that helps everyone involved understand their roles and responsibilities in maintaining the desired outcomes. This living document details what to monitor. It specifies the key performance indicators, KPIs, and critical process parameters that need to be tracked regularly. By identifying these crucial elements, you can focus your attention on the areas that have the biggest impact on your overall success. It also explains how you will monitor these elements and how often you will monitor them, ensuring that you're collecting data at appropriate intervals to detect any potential issues early on. Most importantly, it outlines what to do if things go off track. It provides a clear set of instructions for addressing deviations from the plan, including corrective actions and preventive measures to get things back on course. For each key metric, the plan sets targets, defining the desired level of performance that you're aiming to achieve. It also sets limits, establishing the acceptable range of variation around those targets. The plan specifies measurement methods, detailing the tools and techniques you'll use to collect data and track your progress. And it defines clear reaction steps, outlining the specific actions that should be taken when performance falls outside of the established limits. Imagine it as your ship's navigation chart and standing orders, guiding you towards your destination and providing instructions for navigating various situations. It shows the course, the optimal path to reach your goals. It highlights the hazards, the potential obstacles and challenges that could derail your progress. And it tells you what to do if you drift, providing guidance on how to correct your course and get back on track. Without a control plan, problems go unnoticed or unaddressed, leading to a gradual decline in performance and a loss of the gains you've worked so hard to achieve. It's not just paperwork, it's a practical tool that should be actively used and regularly updated. It's a daily tool for the team to maintain gains, ensuring that everyone is aware of their responsibilities and equipped to take action when needed. The plan empowers the process owner, giving them the authority and resources they need to effectively manage and control the process. It provides them with clear actions and responsibilities, so they know exactly what's expected of them and how to respond to different situations. Monitoring becomes routine, not an afterthought, integrated into the daily workflow and performed consistently. A thorough control plan is the foundation for all other control activities, providing a solid base upon which to build a sustainable and successful process. It's your roadmap to lasting success, guiding you towards your goals and helping you maintain your achievements over the long term. With your control plan meticulously crafted and firmly in place, acting as the blueprint for your operational excellence, you need a reliable and insightful way to continuously monitor and visualize how your process performs over time. This isn't just about collecting data, it's about understanding the story the data tells. Enter control charts. These powerful tools provide a visual representation of your process behavior, allowing you to quickly identify trends and anomalies. A control chart is essentially a real-time scoreboard, providing an up-to-the-minute snapshot of your process performance. It goes beyond simple averages, showing both average performance and the degree of variation within your process. This is crucial for understanding not just is happening, but it's happening. It distinguishes clearly between normal expected fluctuations, the kind of minor variations that are inherent in any process, and real significant problems that demand immediate attention and corrective action. These are the signals that something is truly amiss. The chart is structured around a center line, which represents your process target or average. Then, you have upper and lower control limits, which define the acceptable range of variation for your process. These limits are rigorously calculated from your historical process data, reflecting the inherent variability of your operations. As long as the data points stay consistently within these control limits, you can be confident that your process is operating in a stable and predictable manner. You're in control. However, when data points stray outside those limits, these outliers immediately signal potential issues that require investigation. To illustrate, think of your daily commute. Most days are routine and predictable, falling within your expected travel time. But a major traffic jam causing a significant delay stands out as unusual, just like a special cause variation on a control chart, demanding your attention and a change in your plan. Control charts provide these crucial early warnings, acting as an early detection system for process deviations. This proactive approach lets you act decisively before minor hiccups escalate into full-blown problems, saving time, resources, and potentially your reputation. They fundamentally shift teams away from reactive firefighting, constantly putting out blazes, to a state of proactive management where potential problems are identified and addressed before they even ignite. It's a visual, intuitive, and data-driven way to continuously monitor and maintain the health of your process, ensuring it operates at its optimal level. With control charts diligently in place, you can spot trouble in its early stages, allowing for swift intervention and keep your continuous improvement initiatives on track, ensuring sustained progress. They're absolutely essential for sustaining gains, preventing backsliding, and ensuring long-term process stability and success. Improvement is great, but making it the new standard is crucial. Standardization means defining the best way to do a task and ensuring everyone follows it. Without it, you get chaos and inconsistent results. By standardizing the improved method, you eliminate variation and guarantee quality. Think of McDonald's. Every Big Mac is the same worldwide because of strict standardization. In your project, this could mean new checklists, updated instructions, or reorganized workspaces. The goal is to make the improved way the easiest and most logical. Standardization hardwires success into your operations. It ensures everyone does things right, every time. Standardization defines the new way. Documentation makes it permanent. Proper documentation records all changes, reasons, and new procedures. It's more than a control plan. It updates process maps, SOPs, work instructions, and training materials. This creates a single source of truth, preventing confusion and ensuring new team members learn the right way. Imagine perfecting a recipe but never writing it down. You'd lose it over time. Documentation preserves your process recipe for future success. It also captures valuable lessons learned, so knowledge isn't lost when the team moves on. Your documentation becomes part of the organization's collective intelligence. It's a gift to the future, ensuring improvements last. Don't skip this step. Write it all down. With plans, charts, standards, and documentation in place, it's time for the human element training and handoff. This is where you transfer ownership from the project team to the process owner and frontline staff. You can't just send an email. Active training is essential. Everyone must learn the new procedures and understand why changes were made. Hands-on, interactive training builds buy-in and confidence. The handoff is a formal meeting where the project team presents results to the process owner. Responsibility shifts, but the new owner is equipped for success. A smooth handoff ensures accountability and long-term process health. This step locks in your improvements for the future. After all the hard work, don't skip the victory lap. Celebrate and share your success. Recognize your team's effort with a lunch, a thank you, or formal recognition. Celebration boosts morale and encourages future improvement projects. Next, communicate your results widely. Prepare a final report or presentation. Highlight the problem, the improvements, and the measurable results. Show the value: reduced defects, faster processes, cost savings. Sharing success inspires others and builds momentum for continuous improvement. Your project becomes a case study for excellence. It lights the way for others to follow. Celebrate, share, and spark a culture of improvement. The control phase is the foundation of lasting success. By building a robust system, plans, charts, standards, documentation, and training, you protect your gains. These tools work together to prevent backsliding and make excellence the norm. The end of one DMAIC cycle is often the start of another. Improvement is a continuous journey. The world changes, and your process must adapt. Control charts may one day show it's time for another round of improvement. Each project strengthens your organization for the next challenge. You've made a real, lasting impact. With data, discipline, and teamwork, you've proven things can always get better. Now, go forth and control.